The old chair by the window still remembers evening rain, when I came home tired and quiet, and you smiled away the pain.
There were shadows on the carpet, there were worries in the air,
but the room became a shelter
when I saw you sitting there.
I remember how you watched me,
with your coat still damp and cold,
like a man who carried winter
but had love he couldn't hold.
You were gentle in your silence,
never loud with what you knew,
but your eyes would tell me softly
that your heart had made it through.
Years may fade the window light,
time may change the curtains blue,
but the old chair by the window
still brings me back to you.
Sit with me, my darling, let the rain fall soft tonight.
Hold my hand in silence
by the old familiar light.
Sit with me, my darling, through the gray and golden years.
Love was quiet by the window,
and it dried our hidden tears.
I remember Sunday mornings,
with your coffee warm and sweet.
You were reading little letters,
with the sunshine at your feet.
There were dreams we never gathered,
there were roads we never found,
but the chair beside that window
made my restless heart slow down.
I remember winter evenings,
when the old room felt so still.
You would pull your chair beside me,
and the cold would lose its will.
Not a mansion,
not a fortune,
not a life of bright display,
just that chair, the rain, the window,
and your love that chose to stay.
Sit with me, my darling,
let the rain fall soft tonight.
Hold my hand in silence
by the old familiar light.
Sit with me, my darling, through the gray and golden years.
Love was quiet by the window,
and it dried our hidden tears.
If the chair is empty someday,
let the old song softly play.
I will meet you by the window,
where we never aged away.
If my voice becomes a whisper,
let the lamplight guide me through.
I will find you in that old chair,
where my heart first rested too. Sit with me, my darling,
till the final record's done.
Every simple day beside you
was my moonlight and my sun.
Sit with me, my darling, let the evening fade to blue.
In the room where love remembers,
I am still at home with you.
Leave the chair by the window, let the rain fall soft and slow.
In the quiet, love remembers all the years we used to know.
fell softly then, dear, on the roof above our room.
You were standing by the table
with the lamplight in bloom.
I had troubles in my pockets, I had silence in my eyes,
but your hand upon my shoulder
made the whole world gentle wise. I remember how you came home
with the cold upon your coat,
and the tired little smile there
that my lonely heart once wrote.
You were never loud with loving,
never needed words so grand,
but I knew that I was cherished every time you touched my hand.
Years may dim the rainy glass,
time may change the house we knew,
but that soft and rainy evening
still brings me home to you. The rain fell softly then, like a song across the pane. Hold me close and let me feel that old sweet love again.
The rain fell softly then,
through the years it still feels true.
every drop
became a memory, every memory leads to you.
I remember Sunday mornings
with your coffee warm and sweet,
little sunlight on the curtains,
little shadows at our feet.
there were dreams we never followed,
there were storms we had to bear,
but the room was full of heaven
when I found you waiting there.
I remember winter evenings
when the old clock moved so slow,
you would sit beside the window
while the radio played low.
Not a palace,
not a fortune,
not a perfect life above,
just the rain and you beside me, and the quiet sound of love.
The rain fell softly there,
like a song across the pane. Hold me close and let me feel that old sweet love again.
the rain fell softly there,
Through the years it still feels true. Every drop became a memory, every memory leads to you.
if the rain should fall tomorrow,
Let it whisper through the blue,
I will meet you in the evening,
where my heart first waited to.
if my voice becomes a shadow,
Let the old song carry through. I will find you in the rainfall, where I first belonged to you.
The rain fell softly then,
Till the last old record played.
all the love we kept so quiet
Never once began to fade.
The rain fell softly then,
Still it sings the whole night through.
in the room where love remembers.
I am still in love with you. Leave the window open.
Let the rain fall soft again.
Every dream we ever cherished lives inside the rain back then.
The blue light in the hall, dear, used to shine when I came home. After long and heavy evenings, when I felt the world alone.
You were waiting by the doorway, with your hair tied soft and low, and the little light behind you made my tired spirit glow.
I remember how you entered, with the rain upon your sleeve, like a man who carried sorrow, but still wanted to believe.
You were never loud with loving, never one for fancy ways, but your eyes would say, I need you, in the softest kind of phrase.
Years may dim the hallway blue,
Time may change the house we knew,
but that light we shared together
still keeps guiding me to you.
blue
Light in the hallway, lead me home again tonight,
hold me in the quiet,
where your heart becomes my light.
blue
Light in the hallway, through the gray and golden years,
Love was waiting by the doorway,
and it washed away our fears.
I remember little suppers with the radio soft and low. You were laughing at my stories, while the old clock moved so slow.
There were dreams we never gathered, there were roads we had to miss, but I found my whole forever in your gentle evening kiss.
I remember rainy Sundays
When the windows turned to gray,
you would pull my chair beside you,
and the dark would fade away.
not a palace, not a fortune,
Not a life the world would call,
just your coat beside the doorway,
and that blue light in the hall.
blue
Light in the hallway, lead me home again tonight,
hold me in the quiet,
where your heart becomes my light. Blue light in the hallway, through the gray and golden years,
love was waiting by the doorway,
and it washed away our fears.
the hallway waits without me.
Let the old song softly play.
I will meet you in that blue light,
where we never aged away.
If my steps grow slow and weary,
let that glow come shining through.
I will follow every memory
till it brings me back to you. Blue light in the hallway,
till the final record's through.
Every simple light behind us
still is shining back to you.
Blue light in the hallway,
let the evening softly fall.
In the house where love remembers, we were young and had it all. Leave the hallway glowing,
let the rain fall soft and slow.
In that blue and tender light, dear, love will always lead us home.
The letter on your pillow said the words I couldn't say.
How I loved you every morning in my quiet, clumsy way.
I had never been a poet,
never knew the perfect line, but I wrote my heart there softly, and I hoped you'd know it's mine. I remember finding it there by the lace beside the bed.
how the moon was on the window, and your simple words I read.
You were shy with all your feelings, but your love was plain and true. Every line upon that paper led my heart right back to you.
Ink may fade in paper weather,
years may turn the pages blue,
but the letter on my pillow
still remembers me and you.
read it softly, darling,
when the evening shadows fall.
every word still holds me,
like your arms once held it all.
read it softly, darling,
let the old light fill the room.
love was written in the silence,
like a rose that learned to bloom.
I remember rainy mornings when I left before the day.
You would wave there by the doorway till the street took me away.
There were troubles in my pocket. There were long roads I had known.
But the thought of you beside me made each lonely road feel home. I remember keeping letters in the drawer beside my chair.
Every time the world grew heavy,
I would find your loving there. Not a jewel, not a mansion, not a song the crowds would sing. Just your heart in folded paper was my most beloved thing.
read it softly, darling,
when the evening shadows fall. Every word still holds me like your arms once held it all.
Read it softly, darling.
Ooh, let the old life fill the room.
Love was written in the silence,
like a rose that learned to bloom. Leave it on your pillow.
Let the moonlight touch it slow.
In the room where love remembers, we are young from long ago.
The rain beside the door, dear,
used to follow me inside.
when the workday left me weary,
and I had no place to hide.
you would take my coat so softly,
Hang my troubles on the wall,
and the
little house around me felt like mercy after all.
I remember how you entered with the evening in your eyes,
Like a man who carried thunder, but still hoped for clearer skies.
You were never loud with sorrow,
never asked me for a cure, but I loved you through the silence, and I loved you even more.
Rain may fade from old doorways,
Time may change the room we knew,
but the sound beside that door, dear,
still keeps leading me to you. Come home from the rain, let the old room hold you near.
leave the cold outside, my darling.
I have waited for you here. Come home from the rain, through the gray and golden years. Love was standing in the doorway, turning sorrow into tears.
I remember Sunday twilight, with your apron soft and white.
You were setting down the supper in the fading kitchen light.
There were roads I never conquered, there were dreams I could not claim, but your smile beside the doorway made me proud to say your name. I remember all your kindness,
In the ways you did not speak,
how you held me in the hallway,
when my knees were feeling weak.
not a mansion,
Not a fortune,
not a story,
dressed in gold, just the rain beside the doorway, and your arms when nights were cold. Come home from the rain, let the old room hold you near.
leave the cold outside, my darling.
I have waited for you here. Come home from the rain, through the gray and golden years. Love was standing in the doorway, turning sorrow into tears.
If the doorway waits without me,
Let the porch light softly glow,
I will meet you in the rainfall.
where our younger hearts still know.
If my steps grow slow and lonely,
Let the old song guide me through. I will come home from the reindeer, every road leads back to you. Come home from the rain,
till the final record's done.
every storm we ever weathered
Made our
two hearts beat as one. Come home from the rain,
let the evening softly fall.
in the doorway love remembers we were young and had it all.
Leave the door half open,
Let the rain fall soft and slow,
in the house where love remembers.
you are home wherever I go. Where the old light falls, dear, on the floor beside your chair.
I can see the years behind us, like a ribbon in the air.
You were folding faded letters with the morning coming through, and I thought the world was kinder every time I looked at you.
I remember that old sunlight and the way it touched your face, like the room had saved a blessing in a quiet golden place. You would smile across the table,
never needing much to say, and my heart would feel much younger in that soft, familiar way.
Time may steal the morning gold,
years may fade the curtains blue,
but where the old light falls, dear,
I still find my way to you.
Where the old light falls,
I can hear our young hearts sing,
like a promise in the silence,
like the peace your love would bring.
Where the old light falls,
all the years come shining through,
every ordinary morning
turn to gold because of you.
I remember rainy evenings with the kettle on the flame. You were standing in the kitchen, softly calling out my name.
There were worries in the mailbox, there were shadows on the wall, but your love could make the small things feel like more than gold at all.
I remember how you held me when my courage felt so thin. You would never speak too loudly,
but the light would wander in.
not a dream from
Silver pictures, not a life of bright applause, just your hand and old light falling on the love that always was.
where the old light falls,
I can hear our young hearts sing,
like a promise in the silence,
like the peace your love would bring.
where the old light falls,
All the years come shining through,
every ordinary morning
turn to gold because of you.
if the room grows still without me,
Let the morning softly stay,
I will meet you in the light. right there,
where we never aged away.
If my hands grow weak and quiet,
let the old song guide me through.
I will find you in that sunlight,
where my heart still belongs to you.
Where the old light falls,
till the final record's done.
every tender little memory
still is glowing like the sun.
Where the old light falls,
let the evening turn to blue. All the love I ever needed was the love I found with you.
leave the curtains open,
let the morning touch the wall.
in the room where love remembers,
we are young beneath it all.
The window where you waited still remembers evening rain.
When I came home from the long road with the cold inside my name,
You would lift the curtain softly, and the light would touch your face.
then the whole world felt forgiven in that small familiar place.
I remember how you smiled then,
With your hat held in your hand,
like a man who carried sorrow.
but was trying hard to stand.
You were never loud with loving,
Never dressed your heart in gold, but your eyes would tell me gently I was everything to hold.
years may dim the window glass,
Time may change the morning blue,
but the place where you once waited
still leads me home to you. Wait for me, my darling, where the old light softly glows.
I will keep the curtains open,
when the gentle evening slows. Wait for me, my darling, through the gray and golden years. Love was standing by the window, turning silence into tears. I remember Sunday coffee,
with the paper by your chair,
you were humming in the kitchen.
with the sunlight in your hair.
There were dreams we had to set down,
There were roads we never knew,
but I found my home forever, coming home each night to you. I remember winter shadows,
when the walls were cold and thin,
you would step inside so quietly,
and the warmth would wander in.
not a palace, not a fortune,
Not a life of bright display,
just that window rain and loving in our soft old-fashioned way. Wait for me, my darling, where the old light softly glows.
I will keep the curtains open,
when the gentle evening slows. Wait for me, my darling, through the gray and golden years. Love Love was standing by the window, turning silence into tears. If the window waits without me,
let the old song softly rise,
I will meet you in the lamplight,
where our younger memory lies.
If my steps grow slow and weary,
let that light come shining through.
I will find you by the window, where my heart came home to you. Wait for me, my darling,
till the final record plays.
Every evening that I waited was the sweetest of my days. Wait for me, my darling, let the old rain softly fall. In the window love remembers we were young and had it all.
Leave the curtain open,
let the room stay warm and blue.
every light my heart remembers
Still is shining back to you.
The porch light in the reindeer used to call me through the night, when the road was long and lonely, and my heart had lost its light.
You would wait beside the doorway with your sweater wrapped in blue, and the house became my heaven. Every time I came to you,
I remember how you entered with the rain upon your head,
like a man who carried thunder, but found quiet comfort there.
You were never loud with loving, never rich with pretty words,
but the way you looked beside me was the sweetest thing I heard.
Years may dim the porch light glow,
Time may fade the evening view,
but the rain that led you home, dear,
still brings me back to you.
shine for me softly
when the old rain starts to fall.
Come to me gently,
I will wait through it all.
shine
For me softly through the gray and golden years. Love was standing in the doorway, turning rain into tears.
I remember little mornings with your coffee warm and slow. You were humming by the window while the pale sun tried to show.
There were dreams we never followed.
There were bills
we could not pay, but your smile beside the doorway made a blessing of the day.
I remember winter evenings
when the walls were cold and thin.
You would sit beside me quietly,
and the warmth would wander in.
Not a mansion,
not a fortune,
not a life the world would praise,
just the porch light in the rainfall,
and your love through all my days.
Shine for me softly when the old rain starts to fall. Come to me gently, I will wait through it all. Shine for me softly through the gray and golden years. Love was standing in the doorway, turning rain into tears.
If the porch grows still tomorrow,
let the old light softly stay.
I will meet you in the evening
where our hearts first found their way.
If my steps grow slow and weary,
let that glow come shining through.
I will find the road back home, dear.
Every road comes back to you.
Shine for me softly
till the final record plays.
Every night I waited for you
was the sweetest of my days.
Shine for me softly,
let the old rain fade from view.
In the doorway love remembers
I was always home with you. Leave the porch light glowing,
let the rain fall soft and slow.
In that little light, my darling,
love will always
lead us home.
The rain on Sunday shoes, dear, still reminds me where we stood by the church steps in the morning, when the whole wide world felt good.
You were holding little flowers with your ribbon coming loose, and I knew my heart had chosen every road that led to you.
I remember how you trembled
when you took my hand in yours,
like a man who found a blessing
at the opening of doors. You were shy, but you were steady. You were soft and you were true, and the rain on Sunday music over you.
Years may fade, the church bells sound,
Time may change the morning blue,
but that rainy Sunday promise
still comes softly back to you.
walk with me,
My darling, where the old rain used to fall. Hold me like that morning when we had no fear at all.
walk with me,
My darling, through the gray and golden years. Every step we took together turned our worries into tears.
I remember little evenings with your coat beside my chair. You were smiling through the hard times, like the hope was always there.
There were dreams we had to let go,
There were bills we could not hide,
but I never felt defeated with your heart close to my side.
I remember winter mornings
When the window shivered white,
you would warm my hand so gently.
and the room would fill with light.
Not a palace,
Not a fortune,
not a shining life of fame,
just the rain on Sunday shoes, dear, and the love that kept your name. Walk with me, my darling, where the old rain used to fall. Hold me like that morning when we had no fear at all. Walk with me, my darling, through the gray and golden years. Every step we took together turned our worries into tears. If the road grows quiet someday,
let the old song softly play.
I will meet you in that morning where our vows still light the way.
If my footsteps fade to silence,
let the rain come shining through,
I will find you by those church steps
where my heart first walked with you. Walk with me, my darling,
till the final record plays.
all the years we held together were my sweetest quiet days. Walk with me, my darling,
Let the old rain softly fall.
in the place where love remembers we were young and had it all.
Leave the flowers waiting
Let the church bells softly ring.
in the rain. Our love remembers
Every gentle golden thing.
the morning paper blue, dear, lay beside your coffee cup. You were reading by the window while the pale sun wandered up.
I would watch you turn the pages with the quiet in your hands, and I knew my heart had landed in the place it understands.
I remember how you sat there
with your coat across your knee,
like the world was full of trouble.
But your smile belonged to me.
You were shy with all your loving, never spoke in grand parade, but I felt
your heart beside me in the simple life we made.
News may fade and papers yellow,
years may change the morning view,
but that quiet little table
still brings me home to you. The morning paper blue, and your hand beside my own,
made the world outside seem softer,
made the little room feel home. The morning paper blue, through the years still tells me true. Every ordinary sunrise was a gift I shared with you.
I remember rainy weekdays when the street was silver gray. You would pour a little coffee and make peace out of the day.
There were worries in the columns,
There were hard times in the mail,
but your laughter from the kitchen
was the song that would not fail.
I remember how you'd leave me,
With a kiss beside the door,
then come home before the evening,
looking tired but loving more.
not a mansion, not a fortune, not a life of shining fame, just the paper, rain and coffee, and the way you said my name. The morning paper blue, and your hand beside my own, made the world outside seem softer, made the little room feel home. The morning paper blue, through the years still tells me true. Every ordinary sunrise was a gift I shared with you.
If the paper waits without me,
Let the old song softly play,
I will meet you in the morning.
where we never aged away.
If my chair is left there empty,
Let the sunlight carry through,
I will find you by the window.
with the morning paper blue.
The morning paper blue,
Till the final record's done,
every quiet day behind us,
still is glowing like the sun.
the morning
Paper blue,
and the love that saw us through.
all the life I keep remembering was a life of loving you.
Leave it by the window,
Let the coffee warm the room.
in the morning
Love remembers every page of me and you.
when the rain was coming down, made the little kitchen warmer than the brightest part of town.
I had worry on my shoulders,
I had silence in my chest,
but you poured the coffee slowly,
and my tired heart could rest.
I remember how you looked then, with your coat beside the chair, like a man who lost the battle, but still found his comfort there.
You were never loud with loving, never dressed in grand display,
but I knew your heart was honest in the way you chose to stay.
Years may dim the morning window,
time may fade the flowers blue,
but the morning you stayed with me
still brings me back to you. Stay with me softly when the rain begins to fall. Hold me like the morning when we had so little at all. Stay with me softly through the gray and golden years. Love was quiet in the kitchen, but it dried 1,000 tears.
I remember Sunday sunlight lying gentle on your face.
You were folding little letters
with your sweet familiar grace.
There were roads we never traveled,
there were dreams we set aside,
but the life we made together
kept me peaceful deep inside.
I remember winter evenings when the walls were cold and thin. You would sit a little closer and the warmth would wander in.
Not a fortune, not a palace,
not a shining movie scene,
just your hand upon the table
and the love we live between.
Stay with me softly
when the rain begins to fall. Hold me like the morning when we had so little at all.
Stay
with me softly through the gray and golden years. Love was quiet in the kitchen, but it dried 1,000 tears.
If tomorrow feels too empty, let the old song softly play.
I will meet you in the morning
where our hearts first learned to stay. If my voice becomes a memory,
let the sunlight carry through.
I will find you in the quiet
where I first came home to you.
Stay with me softly
till the final record's through.
Every simple day behind us
was a dream because of you.
Stay with me softly,
let the old rain fade away.
In the room where love remembers,
you are still my yesterday.
Leave the coffee waiting,
let the curtains hold the light. In the morning love remembers, we are young again tonight.
picture on the mantel still remembers you and me, standing young beneath the roses by the churchyard maple tree.
I had nervous hands that morning. You had flowers in your hair,
and the whole world felt much kinder just because you waited there. I remember how you smiled then, like the rain had turned to gold,
like you found your one forever, and were scared to let it show. You were gentle, shy and quiet, but your heart was shining through. And I knew before the church bells I would build my life with you.
Frames may fade and glass may gray,
Years may dim the morning blue,
but the picture on the mantel
still brings me back to you.
Hold that picture gently, let the old years softly stay.
Every smile inside it
Takes me back
to yesterday.
Hold that picture gently through the gray and golden years. Love was young inside that moment,
and it stayed through all our tears.
I remember little evenings when the record played so low. You would dust that wooden mantel in the lamplight's amber glow.
There were bills upon the table, there were dreams we had to leave,
but the life inside that picture
helped my tired heart believe.
I remember winter mornings
when the house was still and cold.
You would stand and watch that photo,
like our youth could still be held.
Not a palace, not a fortune,
not a perfect life above,
just a picture on the mantel
and a home filled up with love.
Hold that picture gently, let the old years softly stay.
Every smile inside it
Takes me back
to yesterday.
Hold that picture gently through the gray and golden years.
Love was young inside that moment, and it stayed through all our tears. If the room grows still tomorrow,
let the old light touch touch the frame.
I will meet you in that picture
where our hearts are still the same. If my eyes grow tired and cloudy,
let the record carry through.
I will find your face forever
in the love I gave to you. Hold that picture gently
till the final record plays.
All the years we kept together
were my sweetest quiet days.
Hold that picture gently.
Let the evening softly fall
in the frame where love remembers
we were young
and had it all.
Leave it on the mantel.
Let the old light shine through.
Every picture in my heart, dear,
still is only me and you.
The rain on our window used to sing when lights were low.
You were standing in the kitchen
with the radio playing slow.
I had worries on my shoulders. I had dust upon my shoes. But the moment that you held me, there was nothing left to lose.
I remember how you'd listen when my heart was tired and small.
You would never try to fix me. You just stayed beside it all.
There were shadows in the hallway. There were bills we could not pay.
But your love became the shelter where my fears would fade away.
Years may blur the evening glass,
time may change the songs we knew,
but the rain on our old window
still reminds my heart of you.
The rain on our window still remembers every tear,
every whispered little promise, every time you held me near.
The rain on our window
falls as softly as before,
and my heart still turns to find you
like it always did once more.
I remember Sunday mornings
when the sky was silver gray.
You would pour 2 cups of coffee
and make peace out of the day.
There were dreams we left unopened.
There were roads we never tried.
But I found my whole forever
with your hand close to my side.
I remember winter evenings
when the rain would tap the floor.
You would hang your coat so quietly,
then come close and close the door.
Not a palace, not a fortune, not a life of shining fame. Just the rain, an old song playing, and the way you said my name. The rain on our window
still remembers every tear,
every whisper, little promise,
every time you held me near.
The rain on our window
falls as softly as before,
and my heart
still turns to find you like it always did once more.
If the room grows still tomorrow,
if the rain keeps falling blue,
I will hear you in the silence,
like the first song that we knew.
If my steps become a memory,
let the old rain guide me through. I will find you by the window, where my heart belongs to you.
The rain on our window
still can make the old days shine,
like your hand across the table,
like your heart was close to mine.
The rain on our window
till the final song is done. We'll remember how we loved here, two old hearts that beat as one.
Leave the curtains open,
let the rain fall soft and slow.
by the window,
Love remembers all the years we used to know.